Hey guys, it's Mannequin here. Welcome to a domination game on the map Mission. And this gameplay is like a week old. It's the last game that I got right before I decided to take a break from Call of Duty. And it was a pretty good game, I think. I finished like 51-2 or something like that. But I gotta say, the beginning of this game, it's actually really boring because it's really slow paced. The other team is actually really bad. I think some guy finishes like 0-13 or maybe even worse than that. But the other team was bad because usually when you're playing Mission, the enemy team tries to rush at B and mostly action happens in the middle of the map. But it seems like these guys, I don't know, they didn't play like normal people. It was very weird to see that happen. But yesterday I finally finished the break that I had on Call of Duty, finally ended up playing it, and I played for like 2 hours. It was really fun. I actually had a lot of fun playing it again because the reason I took a break is because this game was just way too frustrating. It started to really frustrate me. I wasn't having that much fun playing it, so I decided, you know what, let's take a 1 week break, and maybe after that break I'll have a lot more fun playing it. And I did. Yesterday I played for like 2 hours, had a lot of fun, played with some friends, and then finally at the end of the day I was like, alright guys, this is my last game, and I ended up MOABing on my last game. So that's pretty awesome. And I'm not gonna lie though, the first couple of games that I played yesterday, it felt really weird playing again. My sensitivity was way too fast for me. The controller felt like a foreign object in my hands. My aim was off. Everything was just horrible the first couple of games. But after I got used to it again, I pretty much was able to do what I'm able to do. And this is a MOAB gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I was using the FAD this game mostly because I wanted it gold, and I've never had a gold FAD before. I've pretty much had every other assault rifle gold, so I know how they look like, but I've never seen a gold FAD. So I wanted to really check it out, and I still haven't been able to get a gold. Yesterday I was able to pretty much move it up to autumn, I think it is, and it's really close to being gold. So today, after I do this commentary, I'm actually going to go play some Call of Duty, mostly to get this gun gold, but I also need to figure out where I'm going to be taking the MOAB at every gun show. I still don't know if I'm going to be going to the sniper rifles or to the machine pistols. I have no idea. So maybe on Friday or towards the end of the week, I'll actually give you guys an update video and see where the show is going to be going, either the snipers or the machine pistols, because I really want episode 1 to be on Monday of next week, but I have no idea when it's actually going to start up. So I'll let you guys know later on in an update video. But I had something else that I wanted to talk about that happened to me this morning. This morning I woke up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and I got a phone call from my cousin. I don't know why she was up, but she was like, hey, are you free today? And I said, yeah, I'm free. Why? What's up? And she was like, do you want to go to the doctor with me? Because she has a kid and he's probably only like 2 months old or something. And she was like, I don't know if he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. I actually want to take him to the doctor. So I was like, yeah, I'll go with you. And so I pretty much went to her house, and we ended up leaving from her house at like around 8 o'clock, and the office was barely opening, and we know the receptionist that's there. She's the mother of my brother's wife. So we're like, can we get an appointment? Because I thought she had an appointment, but no, the baby was just feeling sick now, so we really wanted to take him to the doctor now. And she was like, yeah, but you're gonna have to wait 2 hours. And we're like, okay, we can wait. No one was there. We were like, oh well, whatever, we'll wait 2 hours. So we're waiting these 2 hours, and all of a sudden all these kids and parents start entering. And let me say this now, I wasn't sick before I went to the doctor's office. I wasn't sick, but I have a feeling now I'm sick because so many kids were running around. Their parents weren't telling them to sit down or to be quiet, but they were running around. They're sick, they're coughing, they're sneezing everywhere. I have a feeling that I left pretty much sick now because all the germs in the waiting room, it was all spreading. They were sneezing. It was really gross. I was like, seriously? And I have a horrible immune system, so I have a feeling that I went to the doctor and I pretty much got sick leaving the doctor. It was really weird. So 2 hours passed, and then finally the doctor's like, all right, I can see you guys now. And he led us to pretty much, I guess, the room that he's gonna pretty much look at my cousin's little kid in. But when he pretty much led us to the room, he was like, all right guys, I'll be right back. So we were like, okay, he's probably gonna go look at another patient. And he was taking a long time. I think I actually looked at my phone and it was around 12 o'clock, and then when I looked at my phone again, it was 12:45 and he still hadn't come back. I was like, where did this guy go? So I ended up leaving the room. I wanted to go get a drink of water, and when I was going to get a drink of water, I saw the receptionist, who, like I said, is the mother of my brother's wife, and I was like, hey, where did the doctor go? And she was like, oh, he went out for a lunch break. I was like, seriously? Why couldn't he just tell us that? And then finally, like around 1:15, he comes back, and then he's like, all right guys, so what seems to be the problem? So my cousin ends up explaining what her kid is having, like what's going on, and then finally he was like, all right, it seems to be normal and stuff like that. So she was just worried about nothing, but I understand. She's a brand new mom, the kid's only 2 months old, so she was a little bit worried. But God, I hate doctors even more now, because I already had a strong distaste towards doctors, because I really hate medicine, I really hate shots, I'm scared of needles. But now, being a person that wasn't sick and headed to the doctor for the first time, because I try to avoid the doctor at all costs, but because my cousin asked me to go with her to the doctor's office for her little kid, I was like, yeah, I'll go with you. But the waiting room was horrible, because I have a feeling I wasn't even sick before I went, but now I have a feeling that I'm gonna end up getting sick either today or tomorrow from those little kids. Oh my God, they were just sneezing, they were coughing everywhere. It was really disgusting, to be honest. And then he led us to the waiting room, or to the patient room, whatever you want to call it. I have no idea what the proper name is, but he led us into that area, and then he leaves for his lunch break. He could have told us at least. I mean, we were there waiting for like an hour and 15 minutes, then finally he came back. And when he came back, he had like a McDonald's cup in his hand, so we obviously knew he went to lunch. But he was like, oh, I was just checking on another patient. I was like, you liar. But I didn't tell him anything about it. So I don't know, I really hate doctors, and I hate needles, and now I hate doctors even more. So the gameplay, it's actually starting to get a little bit more entertaining. I'm starting to kill people as soon as they spawn, and I think I'm pretty close to a MOAB. I have no idea how close I am. Right here I heard the stealth bomber noise, so I came back here, but I noticed that's a teammate, so I just run out here, and they all start spawning right here. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stay here, play a little bit more cautiously, make them come towards me. And right here, I think I get a triple. I have no idea how I got a triple, and there we go. I think I hit someone that was like standing behind someone, or I don't know how it happened. Right here, I jump away. I'm like, oh God, and this guy spawns behind me. What the hell, Call of Duty? Why would you make someone spawn behind me? And so I'm pretty much going to town on these guys. I'm like just owning everyone, get another double kill. And with this MOAB, I think I only get a triple. I think I only kill 2 people with the MOAB, and then I get a triple because of the assault rifle that I got right there. And I hate getting like triples with MOABs. It seems like such a waste. And right here I get a nice, I guess, double kill. It should have been a triple if it was a little bit faster. Then the Predator missile gets a double right there. I'm like, all right, come on guys, come on. And I feel like really good right here. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty much owning the rest of the team. Come at me, bro. Oh, why would you spawn there? Why would you spawn him there, Call of Duty? It seems like Call of Duty wanted me to die. First he spawns the guy right behind me when I was on the MOAB streak, and then after I get it, they spawn him right there. It seems like a real bummer. And right here, I thought I was going to kill this guy, but the helicopter takes my kill, and then he gets a triple kill. I don't know how that happened. And pretty much, this is how the game ends. We have him triple capped, and I do get a couple more kills, and I think I finished like 51-2. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I really hate the doctor, and I'm actually gonna go play some Call of Duty right now. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll release an update video on Friday or Saturday, I have no idea when. So yeah guys, this is Mannequin, and peace.